Welcome to my very first Dandelions Topics podcast. For the very first podcast, I'm going to be doing an homage to Siskil and Ebert and Ebert and Roeper. But I never grew up with the second part, only the first part, Siskil and Ebert. So, whether or not they were critics or film reviewers, they were classified as critics. And I myself am a film reviewer, kind of, sort of. But, with that being said, I'd like to get into Dandelion's topics. I know everybody has issues with Will Smith for after what he did to Chris Rock. And also, people have issues with Amber Heard after what she did to Johnny Depp. The fact of the matter is I know nothing about Amber Heard, and from what I'm understanding, she's doing the same thing to Jason Momoa as she did to Johnny Depp. Yet, there was a petition going around to have her booted from the new Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. But the fact of the matter is, Amber Heard is in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Will Smith is still acting, and it is said that he is going to be doing a new Green Lantern in 2025, but I don't know how true that is because I can't find any information from that. The fact of the matter is, they are coming out with a Bad Boys 4. It's in the works. It's currently in the works, I should say. And they are coming out with another Bad Boys. No, I already said that, didn't I? They're coming out with another I Am Legend 2 with Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan. And I'm still trying to watch Without Remorse with Michael B. Jordan in it. But I just got finished watching Creed last night, and it was off the hook. Sad news for the trilogy, though. I've seen Creed. I've seen Creed 2. I'm still waiting for the new Creed, which is supposed to be coming out in pretty soon. But Sylvester Stallone, or Rocky, will not be reprising his role. He has already done his thing, and they are passing the torch, so to speak, from Rocky to Creed. Because I've done a lot of research, and they were talking about having a Rocky 7 and a Rocky 8. But you can just scratch that because the Rocky 7 will never be done, and there's not going to be a Rocky 8 because Creed and Creed 2 are 7 and 8. And there's like 9 movies in total. The same thing with Rambo. Rambo is coming to a conclusion, or it's actually at its conclusion, with the new TV series getting ready to be released. Rambo, New Blood. And I did my research on that as well, and it's basically like a passing the torch from the Rambo to a new Rambo, and it's going to be his son. I know nothing about the death of his actual birth son, but he was actually in the fifth Rocky, and then in the sixth Rocky, it was somebody completely different because he committed suicide. And okay, I hope y'all can hear me just fine. But like I said, this is my very first podcast, and I'm doing my very best, and I don't have very much time. It is already 3:52, and they close at 4 o'clock. So this is going to be the shortest podcast I ever do. And hopefully the second and third podcasts, if there's even anything after today, will be exponentially longer, if I'm even saying that correctly. But the fact of the matter is I am venturing into doing these podcasts, and I'm also venturing into making movies. I've got 2 published books and 1 CD that has been released. And I'm trying to venture out. I'm going to continue my journey to the best of my ability. And I hope y'all like these videos. I hope y'all watch the videos, because I know a lot of these videos are only 3 seconds watch or minute and 15 seconds watch. Y'all don't watch the entire video. So if y'all like the content, please share. Make the podcast go viral, because I need more, what do you call it, more activity. I need more stuff that's going to intrigue and make a captive audience, you know. So with that being said, I'm already at 8 minutes in my podcast, so, and I have like about 4 minutes remaining, so let me know what y'all think, if I should keep doing this, if I should just stop what I'm doing right now. But I think this is going to help me get better with communicating with others. But in order for me to communicate with others, I need people talking. I need people communicating with me. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, I want to get into topics like Karate Kid and Cobra Kai and freaking.
We're closing in 5 minutes. Okay.
My brain's not working. G.I. Joes, Dungeons and Dragons, Star Wars, Star Trek, but
What? Oh, that's nothing for me.
but with that being said, they're getting ready to close up, so I'm going to have to get going, and hopefully I can make a longer videos, but I'm going into my 10th minute right now, so. Take care of you all, and God bless you all. Peace out. Until next time, take care. Bye.